So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Broken arm! Broken arm! Broken arm!
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to New London, Iowa, where we find one of our strangest looking frauditors we have. He's a guy, but he dresses up in a wig and lipstick and refers to himself as Grandma. I thought he was all finished frauditing, but apparently not. We need to write to this guy, send him an email, and tell him to get a real job, because he's not making any money frauditing, and he was e-begging not that long ago. He was e-begging. He didn't have any food, didn't have any gas for his car, couldn't pay his insurance. Oh, he's a real bloody mess, he is. Oh, today he's filming young boys at a football practice. I don't have to tell you what's wrong with that story. Enjoy!
Well, this is my favorite team, guys. They're going to have a stellar season. Undefeated, guaranteed. Guaranteed these guys will go undefeated. Oh, they're coming up to Grandma. That's good. The best team right here, guys. Best team. Number one. Let's go, team. Number one. Yeah, look. He's a star. That's why he got the red uniform on. He's probably the best. We'll see.
I thought this idiot was through making videos, but apparently not. This is him right here. I forgot his name. He did tell us his real name, but I've forgotten. It's been so long since he posted anything. He was e-begging for money, said he didn't have any place to live, went down to Section 8. I don't know if he got Section 8. There's nothing wrong with Section 8. If you need it, you need it. But I'm just saying, why is this idiot focused on making YouTube videos? If you need Section 8, brother, you need a real job. J-O-B. That's the word for today.
Grandma might have to stiff arm them. You never know. They're doing great work. These guys are excellent. Eyes wide open, that's why I love it. Here we go. Go team. Go team. Number one. Number one. You guys are the best. Number one. Yeah.
Alright, so we all have the gist of what's going on here. He's filming kids at a football practice. Now, we're not going to go through the entire footage. We're going to cut all that quality content out and get right to the confrontational part. But look how this idiot dresses. Now, he said he's a combat vet, and I mean this in all sincerity. Was he shell-shocked? Did he get injured there wherever he was fighting? Is that what's wrong with him? Because a grown man doesn't dress like this and act like this. You know, is that his spiel? Is that what he does for his YouTube channel? Or does he do this all the time? I don't know, and I don't want to know.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Keep walking, little nerd. Keep walking, little nerd. Hey, talk to me when your balls drop, little boy. Talk to me when your balls drop, little boy. Shut your mouth, nerd. This is public property, nerd. Oh, then call him, little baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Do you need a bottle? Does Nerd need a baby bottle? Shut your mouth. I got a baby bottle right here. You want it?
No, but we would like if you put some duct tape over your mouth. Of course, that'd probably mess up your lipstick, sweetheart.
You want it? You want a baby bottle? You want some milk? Milkies? You want some milkies? You want some milkies? Yeah, keep crying, nerd. You want to talk trash to me, little boy? I'm grandma. I'll clean your diapers. Little nerd. You want some candy? Flag on the play, you idiot! Flag on the play!
If I were to see a man in public dressed like this, I would cross the street and try to get away from him as soon as possible. Look at him! Something's wrong with you, brother. I'm just saying.
Penalty! Penalty! You think I'm just a grandma? Think again. Think again, nerds. Think again. I'm referee grandma to you.
10 minutes later.
How you doing? How you doing, sir?
Your name is?
Oh, I don't give my name.
You don't give your name?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Unless if I commit a crime, then certainly I'll give you my name,
Well,
but
they
you got to
want you on this
reasonably...
property.
This is public property and I will
Oh,
not
is it?
leave.
It's not
Yes,
for
it is.
public.
This is. The
Sure?
school grounds is public.
You sure?
You think this is my... Are you sure?
That's almost the same thing this moron said right before he was arrested at City Hall. Oh, it was a lovely day. Look at the fool. Lipstick all over his face, a wig, sunglasses. Oh, it was real funny. But that video didn't get that many views. Oh, so sorry.
I've been doing this a lot longer than you, I'll just say that.
Okay.
It's up to you, make your move wisely, because grandma ain't backing down. If you need help, get your supervisor. I highly recommend.
Okay.
Because you don't want to make the wrong decision, because you will go to court.
Can I just ask?
What am I doing?
No, yeah.
Recording in public.
For what? Can I just ask?
Why? Why is it for what? News purposes?
No, I'm just asking.
That's it. These guys are the best team. I've been telling them they are the best team in Iowa. I had little punks come around, talk trash to me for no reason. They were harassing grandma, driving around multiple times saying, "Get out of here, you're an idiot," blah, blah, blah. And then that's me.
Oh, Frauditor, we all know you're an idiot. You don't have to tell us. Now carry on with the story.
And then I'm dressed as grandma. I just had to have this on.
So,
But I go around, I video, hold on, listen.
This isn't even a high school team.
Yeah, they're my favorite team. It doesn't matter what team they are, right? It matters that I'm in public and I'm conducting a First Amendment protected activity, which is recording in public. The First Amendment is more than just freedom of speech, all right? You got freedom of the press in there. It covers 5 main topics. And I'm not going to be pushed around, bullied by anybody. You can arrest me all you want. That would be a horrible decision. I would not do that if I were you, because you will be getting owned in court. I go around to different states. I do this all the time. I want to see how you guys act towards me.
Well, Grandma doesn't travel around to different states lately because Grandma is broke as a joke and e-bigs for all her money. Oh, his money, I'm sorry. Yeah, oh, has no money at all. Did you ever get a job, Frauditor? You know what? I think I'd go to the United States Postal Service. They hire veterans, and that's a good job, Frauditor. Then you could give up all this nonsense, putting this makeup and wig on every day.
Conducting a First Amendment protected activity. No, I'm not going to give that right now.
I just asked. Do you? Are you?
Well, I'm not going to give you that right now.
I didn't ask for it.
I didn't ask. I don't have to answer everything you're telling me.
Well, then,
I answer what I want to answer. You got to remember, this is America, young man. This is America, young man.
But you're asking me to answer everything.
You don't have to. You're an American. You have a choice. You could be like, "Nah, man, I'm good," or "Yeah, okay, I'll answer." You guys got to remember, this is America.
But you just said you're seeing how I
no, well, okay, yeah, you guys, yeah, sure. Are you the superintendent? He's doing a cam back. He's doing a cam back. Don't do it. Don't do it. You got to hold the camera the other way.
This Frauditor has been kicked out of every single place he's ever visited, and that still didn't get him clicks and views. Usually when somebody's kicked out or arrested, their views skyrocket. Not this guy. I think he should have ditched a wig and a lipstick. He would have been more popular. That's why now he has to live on welfare.
Superintendent, yes.
Okay, so I go around, I'm videotaping in public. That's all I do. First Amendment protect activity, freedom of the press.
But here's the thing, is that a school?
I was, yeah.
So just listen.
Well,
Can
I'll tell you,
can I
hold
talk
on.
a second?
I'll tell you one
I'm
thing
just
before,
asking.
hold on.
Okay.
I'll tell you,
I'll give
because this
I'll
can
give you 1
alter
minute
what
and then
you're
I'm
about to
gonna
say.
ask.
Yeah, it'll be less than that. I came out here, guess what the first thing I did? Hey guys, you guys are my favorite team. I was giving them so many props. I'm like, you guys are awesome. You guys are great. And then these little punk kids that were harassing grandma earlier came around and wanted to talk more grandma. And then I'm just praising these kids because guess what? Maybe this will make one of their days. Maybe it'll make one of their nights. Like, you know what? That weirdo dressed as grandma, that was awesome. But
Trust me, Frauditor, no one is going to say that you are awesome. Matter of fact, they're going to say you're a little bit creepy. A man, a grown man, dressed with lipstick and a wig is out there filming, if you will, recording, whatever you want to call it, a middle school football team. Don't you find that a little bit odd, Frauditor? I certainly do.
you know what? He told me I'm really good. Maybe I actually am good. Stuff like that. You don't got to jump to conclusion, you know. Maybe just be a little bit respectful, understand, hey, this is the First Amendment. We can't mess with him. He is on public property at his school. Maybe it's a little bit weird. But guess what? Not illegal. Weird is legal.
And that's the thing.
And I am a weird person, as you can see. Look at me. I mean, I got the lipstick on, everything.
You're all good.
But
so that's the thing is, like you said, kids, not all kids understand how to respond to your call.
And that's exactly.
Okay?
Oh,
So-
wait. Hold on. Say that one more time.
You said not every kid knows to respond to what you said is weird. You said
Yeah, that's a great thing while we got to get kids out of this shelter too, because Iowa, for instance, these guys are in a bubble.
Frauditor, it's too bad we can't put you in a bubble and ship you across the ocean somewhere. Oh, I'm getting a headache. I'm going to have to speed through this quality content and see what happens towards the end of this video.
Many minutes later.
I visit government buildings and I talk to public officials just like him. I talk to officers all the time. And what I do, I ensure that everybody knows and is educated about our rights under the Constitution, especially the first 10 in the Bill of Rights. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here for education, even though it's weird as hell in your mind, or most people's mind, I'll say. Why is grandma out here videotaping? Because she can. Because she can. It's her right. And that's what I want the message to be finished here today. You know what, guys? Grandma has a right to record, even if you feel weird about it. Feelings do not trump rights, ever. This is America.
I know for sure if there had been some parents at that practice, you would have got stomped, smacked, and beaten to a pulp, Frauditor. You can't go around just recording people's children like that. I don't care if it is America.
There's many brave men and women who have fought and died, including people that I served with.
Can I ask you this?
But it's all depending too. I mean, what you're doing, you're right. You're completely right. It is kind of weird what you're doing. But if it comes to a point that a lot of people start rushing around you because you're causing a disturbance.
A disturbance is something else. A disturbance, it does not matter whatsoever. If I'm out here recording freedom of speech, I can protest as well. That's covered under there.
It can be considered disorderly if you're causing a bigger problem than it is.
So what
Which
problem?
you're
Okay.
really not.
Yes,
I'm just
exactly.
saying.
Okay. I know. I understand. I understand. Trust me. I know the law quite well. I research all the statutes, any state that I go to make sure, you know, from state to state, is this one different than this? I definitely know, and I wasn't doing that. I mean, everything's recorded on here. We have over 100 people watching right now.
I know that everyone watching this video is thinking, what is wrong with grandma? Because if you have kids or grandkids and somebody started recording them, you'd want to know what's going on right now. I know I would. Yeah, but this idiot thinks he has the right to film kids. What is wrong with this guy? Seriously, I think that he got shell-shocked wherever he was in the war at, And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but he needs help. He really does. He should go to the VA and get some help. Check himself in. Hey, don't forget to send this bozo an email. There's his email right at the bottom of the screen. flexyourfreedoms@gmail.com. And let him know he should get a real job. Steer him to the United States Postal Service because they do hire veterans. And those are darn good jobs that pay you a living wage and a fine retirement program. Yeah, you can't do much better than the post office for a decent job. Yeah, it's really, really good for him. Be good for him. If you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.